There was a strong girl on a hard road who faced cold fear by herself, who took care of herself, who found courage for herself. The girl won't have a name here. Knowing it never helped to know her. The only way to understand the girl is to see what's inside of her, the same things inside of everyone that she brought into her life. When the girl was a little girl, she learned fear. Fear filled her when their anger tensed in the air and the days before their yells filled the cold house. The girl might have found her balance if there hadn't been so much good mixed in with so much that was so hard on her. Trying to balance between the two in one life kept throwing her off balance. When it came time for the girl to push out on her own, she could have pushed herself further, but her mind couldn't push her too far just yet. In the girl's new life, she felt more happiness more of the time, but she couldn't always push back the sadness. It came back to surprise her. It came back to attack her. It came back to remind her. Sadness wouldn't just let itself be forgotten. Instead of clearing it out, she drove it down deeper, hiding it so she didn't have to see it, leaving it with its need to be felt out. She had a friend who never let her, who she felt led to become close to. This friend saw all of her before she saw all of herself, and had faith in who she would become someday. Before that day would come, the girl, who couldn't see what was inside of her, would start a run that would last for years to come. She ran to see more, so she could see everything more clearly. Who Broke the Girl? A memoir that tells a universal story about the journey to finding one's own happiness.